It is the last weekend in 2024, which is so crazy. This year has just gone by, but it was also like the slowest, most difficult year of my life. I wanted to take you guys along with me this weekend as I'm kind of figuring out my goals and my vision board for 2025, and also just kind of doing a little reset. I have decided for some reason I'm hosting a New Year's Eve party. It should be really interesting. I've got like coworkers and friends, so we'll see how everyone melts. So we're gonna goal set and we're gonna reset. I've already begun a little bit of goal setting in my Hobonichi weeks. I've been obsessed with this thing, by the way. The little New Year's resolutions page. It's written in pencil, so you can't really see. I just want to take some time this weekend to sit down and really go through my goals and what I want life to look like in 2025. Peter just ran out to the store to pick up milk and breakfast makings. We just got an espresso machine and I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. I had 2 lattes yesterday, but it was warranted because we had an event to go to at night, so I was tired by then, so a 5 p.m. coffee was justified. So we're gonna do that and then we're gonna see where the day takes us. So I've already got a few goals written down. I'm not quite sure what it is I want to accomplish in 2025. 2024 has been a lot of settling into new routines. You know, I was unemployed for 7 months after I got laid off a year ago, which is so crazy to think about. I started a new full-time job in July. It's just been crazy trying to get settled into it, trying to figure out what kind of time I have on my hands. I've just been so much busier as a result of it, and I haven't been able to dedicate as much time to my content. As you can see, my long form content has kind of suffered, but primarily focusing on short form content. And with TikTok potentially going away in the next year, I just kind of wanted to reevaluate what I was doing with my content. I'm not super in love with short form content right now. So I just want to give back to my YouTube channel and really focus in on my YouTube channel in the new year. So one of my goals on paper, it's post on YouTube 3 times a week. I don't know why I said that. 3 times a month. In my head, that's like once weekly. So get back on my normal cadence of YouTube videos. And then I have a few other goals I already have in mind, like my reading goal. This year I read 77 books. My original goal was 40 books and I kind of blew that out of the water in like the first 5 months of the year. I don't know if I can do that again. So my goal is 52 books, a book a week. I think that's a great goal, and if I overshoot it again, that's amazing. I would also like to create an email specifically for promotions and advertising, because I am sick of all these promos and like random crap coming to my main email. I had to upgrade my Google storage because I have too many photos, I have too many emails, and I want an email just for people to send advertising to. Speaking of online shopping, I want to delete my Amazon app and stop shopping on Amazon. This past year, I've really wanted to shop more locally, thrift more, and wear natural fibers. And I feel like I've done a pretty decent job with that. This next year, I want to delete the Amazon app off my phone and get rid of it for good and stop completely full stop shop on Amazon. And I think that'll be a really easy goal to do. Actually, I think I can do that now. I think I can delete it off my phone now. And remove app, delete app. Amazing, it's gone. The last goal I have in mind right now is just saving more money. We've been doing a really good job of saving this year. After I got laid off from my job, I really started to tighten down on my finances, and I was like, I need to budget. I can't just be freely spending anymore. I've made a really good habit of budgeting because I got laid off, and dedicating money towards future joint purchases we want to make, like a house or future travel plans, things like that. There are a couple funds I want to build, one being an emergency Taylor Swift fund. For the next time she decides to go on tour, I want to be prepared. Break in case of Taylor Swift emergency. And just be able to contribute more to our savings account. Those are the goals I have right now. Those are pretty general goals. I still don't know what I want my year to look like. For now, I'm gonna do my Infinity Nikki dailies, I think. The verdict is tasty. but we can't get the milk hot enough. The drinks are always like lukewarm, so we need to workshop this.
Drink 2.
We Googled it and we used a thermometer to see the milk this time. That's a lot better than mine. This one's good too. It's just a little too cold. But I think if we keep measuring it, we'll be golden. So I want to take a couple minutes to start my vision board process. I don't really know what I'm looking for just yet. I'm just gonna sit here with my tablet, look on Pinterest, scroll for a bit, and just kind of hang out. I'm gonna listen to SZA's SOS Deluxe, Lana, start vision boarding. A good framework of a vision, and yes, I did change my sweater in the middle of that. Peter just let me know we're probably going to get Korean barbecue at some point today, so I was like, I want to wear something I am happier to just throw into the wash. It's really fun to like look back on vision boards from previous years. I've been doing this since 2022, so I have 4 years of vision boards, just like images collected over the years, and it's fun to see how they've developed and how they've stayed the same. We got a couple things going on. It's really green in here. The big things I'm visioning over the next year is I just really want to love the things I own and just really appreciate the things I already own. I think that's one of the most powerful ways to be sustainable, is just to love the things you own already. Over this last year, I've just become really tired of wanting things and things being pushed at me and feeling like I need to have something else. I'm just like tired of wanting something new. I really just want to love and appreciate the things I own and only bring things into my life that are gonna serve me and make me feel good and that I'm going to use for the foreseeable future. I want to buy something once and not get rid of it ever again. The other thing I'm really visioning is a house. I'm so sick of paying rent. I don't know if it's gonna be next year or the year after, but I feel like it's soon in the near future. I don't know if I'll ever get this, so long as I live in a city. I'm so sick of looking out my window and looking at the side of someone's house. That is like the biggest downer ever. I want some trees, like at least to block the person's house, so I don't have to look at the person's house, but like the trees in between our houses. That's my goal. But I just want to be able to like stare out the window in the kitchen and just have like big windows and lots of light and just a home I really can make my own, because man, do I hate these beige walls so much. I want to put stuff in the walls, I want to paint the walls, and I can't do that while I rent. And then I just want to be active. I just want to have fun while being active this next year. I feel like this last year I was pretty active, you know, I hike, I went to the gym, I started playing tennis, which has been a lot of fun. Did a lot of yoga and some Pilates over the last year. Especially once I started working full time again, I kind of lost the fun in being active and working out. It was just like, okay, I'm getting up at 6 in the morning to go to the gym before work because I really don't want to go to the gym after work. Because after work, I just want to go home, I want to get into comfy clothes, and I want to read my book. So I really just want to have fun with being active again. And I think playing tennis has been super helpful in that. I think going outside more will be really helpful in doing that. And I would love to pick back up yoga or something like that. It's just really difficult because taking classes of any variety, it takes up a lot of time. It's expensive. It really is difficult to find the time and the funds to have this active lifestyle I'm really looking for. So I really want to figure that out and dial that in and figure out how I can really have fun being active again. I still gotta nail down the vision, but those are kind of like the big 3 things I'm going for. I'm gonna think about this and I'm gonna get back to you guys. The espresso machine is becoming a bad habit, I think, because now I'm gonna make an iced latte because it's 4 p.m. and I am very tired. I'm getting good at this. This is my first latte by myself.
She's a pro. Darker.
Look at that! You wanna try?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, tastes pretty good.
I did good. Good afternoon. We ran a couple of errands this morning. I had some groceries I needed to pick up and things for my upcoming New Year's party. Now I'm home and now I think I'm going to do some cleaning. Could go kind of room by room in the house and get it party ready. Let's get her done. I'm kind of tired of cleaning at this point, so I'm gonna sit down for a bit and think about my vision board. Every year in the past, I would create a desktop wallpaper for my laptop with my vision board on it, like the photos from my vision board. However, I found that method is not really effective for me anymore. I don't really use my computer or my laptop these days. One thing that has been somewhat effective is to put my vision board on my phone's home screen. So I just have a Pinterest widget with my vision board on it. This is my vision board and this is just my like aesthetic board, my general aesthetic board. So I have both of those there. Lately I have been looking a lot at my Hobonichi weeks. I could take like a whole like spread back here, print out some photos, kind of paste them in. The vision board will be coming to life in a physical form. I'm going to keep it in the back of my Hobonichi weeks and I'm just gonna, yeah, start doing this. I am extremely proud of how this turned out. I wasn't really sure about it at first, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put all the Pinterest pictures on a canvas sheet that's about this size, and I'm gonna print it out and see what happens. And I think it is so darling, and it just captures everything I want in the new year. I'm obsessed with it. I don't know what to do with myself now. I've really outdone myself. And I really think this is just a perfect way for me to have my vision board documented in a place I'll actually look, because my Hobonichi weeks has been my lifeline right now. This was so much fun. I definitely want to do more spreads like this in the future, and it just turned out so cute. And oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Hey friends, it is officially New Year's Eve and I didn't end my vlog, but I just wanted to say thank you all so much for coming along with me. Making these videos is so much fun, and I feel like I have to remind myself that making videos is fun. I'm feeling very hopeful for the new year, and I hope you are too, and I hope all the good things come our way this year. Anyways, I have some party prep to do because I'm hosting people tonight. I'm gonna have to catch you all later. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!